Previously on
on
old game reviews.
We had this going, and it was just going back and forth at the window at Minnie's place, and then all of a sudden,
Creeper. Oh, and we're back.
we're back.
Yep.
We have.
We were trying to figure out. Okay, I was trying to figure out where, like, how did I put down the bars because I don't have the money. I only had 5 cents. So I was like, where do I put this? Pay me for or return it, and then I'm like, oh, I pushed the button. Okay. Sounds legit.
Sounds totally legit, bro.
So yeah, that's. And we were standing there talking about it for a bit.
I was talking about it, and then for a while.
I made him go around. Okay, we're free, and now we're back. We zoomed all the way through, going through the toys, doing the whole toy store again, and we're getting everything. Just going fast forwarding through all this, except for this part where I had to pay. This is how you get change. This is you pay, like if you pay $1 for a 50-cent thing, you go to total, and it'll bring down this menu.
This menu to where you.
Yeah, you have to do your own change, not Mickey. Mickey should do his own change.
Mickery doesn't have time to do change.
Mickery doesn't have time to do change.
He just has time to be a zombie.
Zambi.
Trying to get your attention here.
Just the zoomed in part of that just tells everything. But
Yes. But anyway, back to
back to getting everything. What do we do?
But anyway, yeah, sound wise, yeah. Don't get him started on sound.
You know what? to be nice, I'm going to let Catger go first. I will be nice.
Okay, well, I would say the sound is, I mean, I like a couple of the little noises here and there, but the songs, they kind of are in and out every so often and have the wrong notes hit a couple of times in this game. So it's like, you don't know if I really care for the sound, because it's extremely loud. I mean, as a kid you might like it, but when you're not a kid, no.
I guess it's my turn now.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a forewarning. Prepare your ears for a rant. For I am a musician. That should give you enough information. And what were they thinking? Almost all of the note structures sound so forced that if they were put through a subwoofer, it would just still sound like squeaks and squeals. I understand. Now, I'm gonna set myself back here and say that I understand that it was that time. It was 1986. They had a lot of limits, but if I remember correctly, there were other games in 1986 that were on Microsoft DOS that sounded a lot better than this.
Yes.
So therefore, this doesn't have that excuse.
And let's see the last thing now.
Oh, good God!
Yes,
I could just go.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, I'm gonna spare you all the.
You heard a little bit of it, but yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, we got the last thing finally. Yay! Now we can go.
Now we can go walk over to the park.
Yes, slowly go to the park. And Duckburg City Park with the railroad. If you're lucky, you get to see Huey and Dewey, or one of the two, going across the railroad tracks with because
one of those what is that, push lever carts?
Yeah, the push lever carts or something like that. Yes, here we are at the actual park that you get all the stuff from, and you have a swing. Yay!
Whoa, you have a swing.
You have a swing. You have the trapeze.
that should just go up to
We go
and just
wee.
wee.
His feet.
It's just swing.
Swing, swing. Okay. Now we go to, of course, the rings.
Ooh, we do flips.
Flips.
And now we go up the ladder.
Yes, we gotta go up the ladder and go down the slide, of course. We gotta go taking so long.
Whee!
Boop. Okay, now to the big slide.
Now we're over to the big one. The big one.
Yes.
As I like to call it.
The
big
big
one.
Yes. This is actually, it's called the rocket slide, I believe.
Yeah,
On here.
it is actually called the rocket slide. But I like to poke fun at it and call it the big one.
And now you gotta take painstakingly long to get all the way to the top. Come on. Get all the way up there. You can do it. Hey, we got to the top finally. Okay.
Whee!
This is the best part. Watch this. There he goes
Then he
down.
comes back down. Whee!
And now the best part. Box!
Now it's time for the best of the entire park. The box. The epic box. You jump off of it. It's that awesome. Yeah.
That box.
The box.
Oh dear God.
Okay, now we're slowly waddling over to the other side.
Yes, you gotta go all the way to the other side. Takes forever.
I swear, it's like everyone's going at a walking pace.
I mean, why can't they go faster? I mean,
No, there's the wooden
there's the
there's a
rocking
horsey.
horse.
Rocking horsey. Wee!
All this music makes my ears bleed.
You rock and rock. Okay, there we go. I think we go on the tire swing next.
Tire swing.
Tire swing.
Next is the tire swing.
Yay!
Next is the tire swing. And the tire swinging.
Oh.
Just a swinging.
Going up the
Okay.
ladder.
Now we're going up the ladder we bought.
Let's
Wee!
Yay, ladder.
Climbing up.
go.
And
Now
now
we're gonna take the ship.
we're gonna take control of the ship. We're gonna be the Capitan! Be the Capitan.
Capitan, yay! Now we waddle all the way to the staircase, which you have to
You
go
have to
up.
do it awkwardly. It
Yes,
looks
you gotta
like-
move it in different directions to get there, and then you go. Yep. Now we're gonna go back up there.
Just make it sound like this is falling from, like, the sky.
And go up
And
the
do
weird
the
way
awkward
of
waddle upstairs.
awkward waddles. Ah!
Alright, now
There we
we're
go.
climbing up. And we.
But yeah, that's this part.
That's this part of it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wait, let's go down the slide again. Let's go down the
And we're
slide.
gonna climb
Oh
back
yeah,
up the
we're
ladder.
gonna go one more time down this slide.
One more to the
You
slide.
gotta go down the slide one more time because that little slide.
Whee! And there we go.
That was the
Yeah,
next
and
part
now
again.
we're gonna go to another part.
Yeah,
here
we're gonna
in
go
just
to
a second
another
to
part.
show that we forgot about this part. Yeah, I had to do everything over again to get this part, but here we go.
What happened when you got here?
There we go. We're going across there.
Then you have the tennis ball.
And then we go over there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do tetherball. Not trampoline. Woo! I forgot what that was called.
That was like
What was that? The trapeze bar?
no,
there's the trapeze.
No, that's the hand rope.
That's right, hand rope.
Yeah.
And going back down. And that's pretty much that segment.
That's it.
And that's
Yay. That's
Donald Duck's Playground.
And that was Donald Duck's Playground. So, what do you think of the whole?
Me, as a whole, I would say maybe the best part about it to me is that it's Donald Duck. It was a really great, I'd say for the time of 1986, with it being that kind of game on the Microsoft DOS, that was actually quite impressive for the time.
Yeah.
So, to be honest with you, I'm not really too crazy about the soundtrack.
No.
Of course.
The soundtrack's pretty crazy.
No, you
isn't it?
you couldn't tell that from the start of the video.
Yeah, you couldn't tell at all.
No. But yes, to be quite honest, it's not as bad as I've seen a lot of Microsoft.
Well,
DOS
it's a
games
good
before.
educational video for people that, for kids that need to learn how to count money and spend it and whatnot.
Yeah.
So that works for that, but I mean, for playing as a game, I just liked it because it was Donald and it was fun to do for me when I was younger. So that was the one game I loved playing, and my mom liked playing with me. So
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was a lot of family fun with.
yeah, I mean, we both
that.
played it, and we were like, oh, let's try to get the playground first. You know? But yes, this was Donald Duck's Playground for you.
Yes. I'll put it to you this way: pros and cons. Pros, Donald Duck. Decent graphics for the time. Very educational. Cons. Horrible soundtrack!
Yes, you cannot mute it unless you go and put it into the sound off.
Yeah, you can't mute
You
the
have-
music.
you-
Everything mutes.
Yeah, the normal one, I don't think you could mute the music. There was no way. There was no sound thing or whatnot. It was because it's MS-DOS. It just ran off of the speaker in the main thing. So even if you had headphones, it would still sound. You'd be hearing it throughout the whole house.
I dread to think of that. That just sounds...
Exactly.
It just sounds like I would want to just be deaf forever.
Yeah, well, this one did have it, but we played with the sound on because... it was
Just
goofy.
because...
Because Gooby.
Because... Gooby, please, why you do this?
But yes. So, yeah, this was a fun game. We'll probably do more sometime, whenever we can.
Yeah, I'd say this...
I might do a couple too by myself, but...
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
know.
much, if there's going to be any videos that involve Microsoft DOS games, then it'll be either just her doing the videos, or both of us being in it, or,
Wait, Vanna
you
White.
know...
Oh. Vanna White, okay.
This isn't Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel. Oh, no. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Just kidding.
We will never review that game. Never. Unless if you want to see me fall asleep on camera.
I'll review it. It's like the only game that
If
is
you
fun.
can do it,
I can do it. I like the game. But that's just me.
Gameplay, I'll just get into that opinion later.
Yeah, well, let's do that later. Okay. Well, see you everyone, and hope you subscribe if you want to see more of this, and comment below, so that way we know on this channel if it's good or not.
Just give it a like, give it a, thumbs up,
Yeah,
like,
give it a thumbs up, yeah.
Or if you don't like it, whatever.
Yes.
Just leave comments, subscribe, like, whatever you feel like doing.
Yes.
Make
And-
your opinion known.
Yes. We would like to know what you really like about, the channel and whatnot. So, we'll see you later. Bye-bye!
Bye bye.